We are so thrilled to be back here. We miss you guys. Thank you for doing this.
Yeah, we miss you guys too so much.
It was a very intense, all sorts of events, very inspiring, very meaningful. And we just couldn't get enough of that, you know. And so I'm so glad that the film screenings are getting extended too, because with all the events, you know, you don't want to miss anything, the masterclass, the panels, and I'm also in the middle of 2 other projects and I have deadlines and I'm like, I want to catch these films. And so this is great. I'm really looking forward to seeing some other films now. So
that's wonderful. And I see you guys supporting each other, and I love this about this community. It's all about, you know, supporting one another within the industry of film. So tell me more about Now You See Us, and also a fun memory of your film. What happened on set or before set?
So Now You See Us, and by the way, thank you again. We're so honored to have received the Special Jury Award for short film. And Now You See Us is a coming of a certain age story, and it follows these 2 actresses of a certain age through their experience in the tiny, minuscule waiting area of this shady casting office, where they're supposed to audition for this one-line commercial. And they are each other's worst nightmare. That they're like the worst person they want to see in that room. And so they have to deal with each other in this claustrophobic little place. And so as the bickering continues and time goes by and nobody's coming to get them, they begin to discover a much larger rival that they're in the presence of, and that is a society that finds them invisible. So the film speaks a lot about a form of discrimination that we don't hear enough about, and that is age discrimination. The roles of these 2 actresses were played by Caroline Ryburn and Barbara Miluski, who is also the writer of the play that the film is based on, and our producer as well. We have, as you know, a mostly female team, and everybody just gave their all and then some at the shoot. And of course, for every film, you know, you encounter endless, impossible obstacles and you have to power through them. But everybody just worked way past their bedtime to make this happen. And to this day, you know, we like.
I knew this feeling.
Yeah, right. And we are just like bonded for life, you know. Like we look back and we like became sisters somehow, even if we never see each other again. It was just such a powerful experience that we shared on set. But one very fun memory that really sticks with me is, so these actresses are waiting now they've moved on to the actual casting room, and there's this backdrop, and Caroline is getting really hot, and so she goes behind the backdrop and she goes to try to open the window. She climbs on the window, and so Barbara from the other side sees the backdrop paper just move in like really strange ways and these paper noises, and she's like, what's going on? And before she knows it, Caroline just comes flying through the paper and just dives onto the floor. And we have rehearsed this, for safety many times. Caroline is a very physical actress. We go to shoot it and it's, we're running behind schedule. So everybody's super ready, and the direction was she punches the paper 3 times from the back. It's like on action, 1, 2, 3, and then she comes flying through the paper. And for that, we had punctured, the space where she was going to break through. Everything is perfectly planned. And so action, and we see 1, 2, 3, and then Caroline is not coming through. And so it's, 1, 4, 5, 6, and we, and everybody's waiting. So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, there must be, we have to cut and make sure that the perforation of the paper maybe has to be deeper or something like that. And we don't have time. So I'm like, I waited a little more, and I'm like, okay, cut. A nanosecond later, she comes flying through. And I'm like, oh my gosh, no, that was a perfect take. And I am eternally grateful to our amazing DP, Danna Kinsky, who just kept rolling, and we got it.
Wow.
And it really was the perfect take. And just doing that all over again, setting up, and just it would have been a disaster because we had the location for very limited time, and we had to get out of there. And so yeah, so we're thank you, Danna, again and
That's
again.
a great story. That's a great story because that scene is in the film. So now, like, knowing the whole backstory of it, of that scene, that's interesting. Wow.
Yeah.
So people are laughing. Great. Well, thank you for sharing that with us, and congratulations again. I hope that your film gets more seen, travels to different film festivals, and I want to see also your feature film maybe next.
Yes, I'm working on that, and also on a TV series. So yeah, keeping very busy.
That's
so
interesting.
we really hope. Yep, we really hope to be back at the Chelsea Film Festival. And I also want to say hola a todos también los que hablan español, porque yo también soy argentina y bueno, quiero agradecerles muchísimo por todo su apoyo, que realmente lo sentimos con este cortometraje siempre. So yeah, there you go.
Very nice. So you speak Spanish as well?
I'm from Argentina. Yeah, I live in Brooklyn.
You're from Argentina. So can you explain what the story is about in Spanish?
Oh, sure.
Briefly.
Yes. So, la historia es una historia de dos señoras de una cierta edad que son actrices y que se encuentran en una oficina de casting para audicionar para un comercial. Son súper rivales de por vida ellas. Y pasa el tiempo, nadie viene a buscarlas y están metidas en un lugar súper claustrofóbico que tienen que lidiar con la otra. Y mientras se desenvuelve esta tarde, entre ellas empiezan a descubrir que están en presencia de un rival mucho más grande. Y esa es una sociedad que las encuentra invisibles. Entonces, de eso se trata la historia.
Muchas gracias.
Gracias a ustedes. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to catching high score also, because yeah, I know that it was shot in Buenos Aires. That's where I'm from. So
that's wonderful.
Okay.
Yeah, this is great.
Congrats to everybody who was in the festival, all the award winners. I'm very, 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 very grateful to have been a part of this amazing experience.
Thank you so much. You all were just amazing to collaborate with, so we're just so honored and thankful that even during the circumstances we were able to manage, collaboration with all of you, because it's 130 people we're dealing with, and it's not a small number to deal with,
I'm just blown away, because it was so well organized. It was so full of activity, and it was, like I said in my review, anything but socially distanced.
Right, that was just the word, the virtual was just the word, but we were all so connected, and we owe that to you and everybody in the Chelsea Film Festival team, so thank you. Thank you. Well, we hope to have you back. Please make some films, make more amazing content like you usually do, because you're a returning filmmaker. I know you had a film last year, so yes. You're always welcome to come back. We love people like you. And so stay in touch. The CFF family, stay in touch. We love you guys. Thank you. And we'll see you soon. Yep. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye, Romina. Bye.